हेलो स्टूडेंट। आज देखेंगे ऑल साइंस फिलिंग द ब्लैंक्स जो एग्जाम के लिए इम्पोर्टेंट है। लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द फर्स्ट। द बर्थ प्लेस ऑफ स्टार्स आर ह्यूज nebulae made of dust particle and gases. There is a air around source of sound. When vibration stops, sound also stops. A distance traversed by object in unit time is called the speed of object. The object is seen by an observer to change its place continuously. The object is said to be in a motion. The motion of player in a game of football is random type of motion. The material through which the light passes partially is said to be translucent. 28th Feb is celebrated as National Science Day. Venus is the brightest planet in the solar system. Image is far behind mirror as object is in front of it. The sun's surface temperature is 6000 degrees Celsius. Sound is heard most clearly through solids. The force applied by Earth to pull the object towards itself is called the gravitational force. Source is required for production of a sound. For measuring work, both force and displacement must be considered. The unit of work and energy are the same. The structure of complex machine is complicated. Force is necessary to change the shape of object. Machine should be maintained properly to keep them in a good working condition. If an object is displaced in a straight line, the motion of object is the linear. The tongs are used to dry clothes is a simple machine. Energy obtained from motion is called the kinetic energy. The smooth surfaces can be easily rubbed against each other because of the force of friction between them is less. The capacity to do work is called the energy. The propagation of sound does not occur through a vacuum. Noise pollution is a social issue. The sound which is disagreeable to ears is called the noise. Noise has adverse effect on our health. The rod on which the wheel is fitted is called the axle. The group of galaxies of which our Milky Way is a part is called the local group of galaxies. Comets are made of ice and dust particles. The planet Uranus appears as if it is rolling along its orbit. Jupiter is a stormy planet. The pole star is the best example of variable type of stars. In 1990, NASA launched the Hubble telescope in the orbit of the Earth. Lonar Lake in Maharashtra is formed by the impact of the meteorite. According to information given by Fred Whipple, comets came to be called dirty snowballs. A magnet remains steady in a north-south direction. When magnetic material is taken close to magnet, the material acquires induced magnetism. There is repulsion between opposite poles of magnet and attraction between like pole. Candle is artificial source of light. The image obtained in a pinhole camera is inverted. When transparent object comes in a way of light, light passes through it. The force of friction always acts against the motion. Vibrating diaphragm of tabla is an example of oscillatory motion. The motion that changes its direction and motion continuously is called the random motion. Force is necessary to change shape of object. Sun is the most important source of all energy. Needle and nails are kinds of wedges. In a lever of second order, the load is in the center.